Hello, my name is Doug Olmsted. I'm a realtor here at Keller Williams Park City Real Estate. Thank you very much for joining me today for our May 2016 Racquet Club Market Update. Before we jump into Racquet Club, let's have a look at what's going on in the overall Park City real estate sales. In Park City, there's been 1,322 sales over the past 12 months. Now that's homes, condos, and vacant land combined, and that's all real estate brokerages combined. That's down 89 sales or 6% from the prior year. This graph breaks it down a little easier to see. The red bars are May 2015 through April 2016. The silver bars are the year prior. Home sales were down 10% from 541 sales to 485 sales. Condominiums were flat at 664 sales, and lot sales were down 16% from 205 sales to 173 sales. So what does this do to property prices? The median home sold price in Park City was up a huge 16% from $1,320,000 all the way up to $1,532,500. In Snyderville Basin, up 16% also from $799,000 all the way up to $926,000. Condominiums in Park City limits, of course where Racquet Club is, up 13% from $540,000 all the way up to $609,750. And in Snyderville Basin, $375,000, up 8%, all the way up to $405,000. If we look at lot sold prices, in Park City up 27% from $550,000 up to $700,000, and out in Snyderville Basin up 43% from $286,000 to $409,000. I would like to point out that you saw from the earlier slide that these lot sales represent a very small sampling of sales. Now there could have been a lot sale this year that had unobstructed views of the resort or a very desirable location that may not have occurred the year prior, and with those small sampling of sales would skew these numbers 20 to 25%. So I just didn't want to make you aware that as much as I would love to say that property values were actually up 27 to 43%, the data is skewed a little bit. Let's go ahead and jump into the Racquet Club real estate market. Again, with that reduced available amount of condominiums for sale, Racquet Club number of sales are down 41% over last year's numbers. You can see that from 17 sales, down 41% to 10 sales. Racquet Club condominiums are currently selling at a pace of one sale every 37 days. Now there are currently no condominiums on the market in Racquet Club, or I would have calculated for you the absorption rate. The absorption rate is a tool that we use that takes into account the previous year's rate of sales and multiplies that by the current inventory, and from that we can project how quickly the property will sell, assuming that no new properties come on the market. Now the National Association of Realtors reports that a balanced market, that of equal sellers and buyers, is a 6-month absorption rate. In a resort town such as Park City, a 9-month absorption rate is actually a balanced market. So you can see that if condominiums are selling at a pace of one every 37 days, it greatly favors the sellers in today's market. Speaking of, what are the selling prices doing in Racquet Club? Well, they range from $415,000 all the way up to $575,000, making the median sold price $467,500. That's up 6% from $439,000 all the way up to $467,500 for Racquet Club. We went over a lot of information, so if you'd like to receive a printout of the condominiums that sold in Racquet Club, just send me an email. That's doug@thewilsteinteam.com, and I will send that to you right away. If you'd like to get this information anytime you want, you certainly can. Just go to viewparkcityrealestate.com, type in /Racquet Club. Let's go ahead and jump there. This will take you to our Racquet Club real estate sales. You can hover over this button and watch a Racquet Club condominium webinar anytime you like. Essentially, that's what you're doing right now. Or you can click this button and it'll take you to the Racquet Club sales data form. Once you're here, you just go ahead and obviously select a condominium. That's what Racquet Club is, number of bedrooms and bathrooms. Go ahead and tell us your first name and your last name, and an email address that we can send that to. Any other questions or comments you have here, and just go ahead and click Submit Form. That will come to me, and I will get that information to you right away. Let's go ahead and jump to our 2016 forecast for Park City real estate sales. Today's big question is, do buyers buy new or do they buy used? Well, most people do prefer new homes and condos. Now, these new places will cost more, but buyers today are willing to pay the additional money. There are more than 20 new developments in the Park City and Deer Valley area offering homes, condos, and townhomes for sale. Some of these are on the market now, some will become available next year as they are currently under construction. We've put together a very nice list for you to read through them with a summary of them. Just go to BuyParkCityRealEstate.com/new homes and you can read all about these new projects. So that being said, again, buyers do prefer new homes or condos over the existing ones. So they want to be the first people to live in them. They like getting the latest, greatest bells and whistles, all the new stuff that new homes and condos have to offer. So if older homes and properties have not been upgraded to match what today's buyers are after, they're likely to be the last ones to sell. However, thoughtful upgrades will not only help sell a property, but will usually put more money into a seller's pocket. Now, if you'd like our input on this, just give us a call. We'll be happy to come by your property and give you our thoughts on what needs to be done for the property to sell, or what upgrades would get a good return on your investment. And honestly, what items might just be a nice to do and not necessarily necessary to sell your property. Now, you can learn how much your Racquet Club is worth in today's market anytime you'd like. Again, just go to BuyParkCityRealEstate.com. Here we are on our home site. You're going to scroll past Start Your Park City Search and past a few of our listings, and just go to Learn what your property is worth in today's market. You can see this form looks very similar to the one we filled out already. Just go to condo, tell us how many bedrooms your Racquet Club is, how much square footage it is, and all this good stuff. Put in your name, your first name, your last name, and your email address. And this time you're going to select Contact Me Now for a free property value assessment. Kind of a mouthful there. Hit Submit Form. That'll come to me, and I'll be happy to get that information to you right away. Now, if you have any other questions at all, please just give us an email. You can email Ron Wilstein, of course, at ron@thewilsteinteam.com. He's our team leader and broker. Or myself, of course, Doug at thewilsteinteam.com. And if you'd like a call from one of us, just give us a good time to call you and your phone number, and we will contact you and talk in person about your questions. As a reminder, every month we do our Park City Market Talk webinar. This is about a 20-minute presentation where we dive much deeper into what's going on in the real estate market. We do this about the middle of the month every month, and just send us a quick email to be put on that email reminder list so you don't miss out. Well, thank you for taking the time out of your busy day to watch this webinar. I hope you've gained some good insight on what's going on in Racquet Club in the Park City real estate market. And as I fade away, there's a few more slides here for you to enjoy. Have a great day. Thank you.